Aries, welcome to Black Star Tarot. This is your October love reading. Like and subscribe. Uh-huh. All right, I'm ready. Had to wet my whistle. All right, Aries, this is your love reading, spirit. Show me messages for Aries in love. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what we got. I just want to mix them up really good. We didn't take it out unless you want me to, but I don't want to because I wasn't ready. We saw strength there, okay? Strength is the card of Leo, okay? So some of you very well could be dealing with a Leo in your life, okay? And strength speaks of being confident, being patient, okay? Persuasion too. So somebody could be trying to get you to do something. However, stay strong, okay? All right, we have the sun again. All right, who had the sun? Sag had the sun. Oh, look, strength is back on the bottom of the deck again. All right, so before I even get into that sun, I want to get you some additional cards. Or we can talk about the sun as I shuffle. Let me just fix the mess I just made. Hold on a minute. What in the world? Is that my cat? Hey, Binks. Hey, you want to come in the house? You can't get in through the window. You got to come through the door. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. All right. So, oh, matter of fact, like now that I'm thinking about this, look, you got both of these is Leo, right? The sun and strength. Oh, so some of you very well could be dealing with a Leo. You poor thing. All right, let's see. Messages for Aries, please. Messages for Aries. All right, Aries, you got ending a relationship. Oh, shit. All right, so if you guys are ending a relationship with the sun here, may I recommend that you keep your head up, okay? Because ending relationships, you know, can be a little challenging, okay? Particularly if this is somebody that you love or that loved you, okay? Because the sun reminds us to lift your head up, okay? The sun speaks of, you know, being lucky, being satisfied, prosperity, fulfillment, clarity. But right now you're ending a relationship and it could very well be with a fire sign, okay? Even a Sag. It could be a Sag as well. All right, what else for Aries? What else for Aries spirit? Let's get it. There we go. Oh, hell. All right. So we have third party. We have closing the door. I get it. They cheat. Nobody wants them back. The card says, if I can't have you. And then we have impossible to fix. And then we have the Fool that was on the bottom of the deck. Because I just want this to be even. So Aries, I have a lot to say. I'll let you know that right now. All right. So with the sun here, all right, there is an energy of trying to get back into a place in your life where you felt fulfilled, okay? I suspect that this energy that is present with you in this reading today, you know, has been a little bit challenging, and it will continue to be. Because I think even though you have closed this door, okay, and ended this relationship, and you're ready to move on and start something new here with the Fool, because this shit is impossible to fix, I feel that it's going to be challenging because this person legit is over here talking about if I can't have you. So Aries, somebody's not really ready to let go. Now, mind you, this could be any sign, okay? But Leo is very strong here in your reading. But I feel a very stubborn person, right? Capricorn, you know, type of energy. Very earthy, you know, feeling to me. Somebody who just has issues with letting go, okay? And I tend to, I'm visualizing like a Capricorn or earth sign of some kind, okay? And this person may, want to start over with you after an ending. And it doesn't have to necessarily mean them cheating. You could have been cheating, or you could have just left the relationship because you felt like it. But I feel that with the Fool here, something wants to regenerate, right? Wants something. The Fool speaks of, a new adventure, a new beginning, okay? And then also the energy of something maybe being unknown, because the Fool, is kind of just like, sometimes the Fool don't know, and probably don't care, like how this is going to end up, where the relationship is going, or any of that shit. But according to the cards, there's something here that is ultimately almost impossible to fix. That tells me that somebody has made up their mind, Aries, and has pushed on from something here. Like the door, is closing. This relationship is ending. All right. Foundation. We have ecstasy. And we have fantasy. So somebody's all in their head, okay? Why somebody else is at their breaking point. So someone is really just like thinking about all the good times that you guys, have spent together. There could be someone dreaming about you. Foundation is here. So there could be some type of family dynamic. Maybe, you and this person live together at some point in time. Maybe you have a family with this person. And unfortunately, which is sad, if you have a family, children, you're kind of closing this door. I'm sure you're doing it, because you have to. I almost feel like for some of you with the sun and this ecstasy and this fantasy card here, it's almost like a breath of fresh air for you to have released yourself, from someone here after trying so hard, because I feel like you said, this is impossible to fix. I feel like for some of you, Aries, you've tried, and I feel like you've been, almost like unsuccessful, and that's why this escaping card that came out here. Like you had to, push this person away. You probably had to block them at some point in time, whatever you've had to do. But look, you got this past life here. Like, man, I'm telling you, like this person's really trying to return and, watch it, right? Because it says repeated patterns. So for some of you, whether this is, on and off with this person, or maybe off with this person going into a new relationship, be mindful of repeating patterns. Like some of you literally have left, probably a Capricorn to get back into a relationship with a Capricorn. And not saying that anything is wrong with Capricorns. I'm just saying, right? It says repeated patterns. So maybe you left the narcissist and now you got back into a relationship, with a narcissist. Like be mindful of what the universe may be trying to reveal to you, okay? We got escaping and we have running, okay? So you've definitely ghosted yourself from somebody, okay? I feel like you're learning your lesson because, past life is here. But I feel like in order for you to get peace of mind, because like I said, this person is not really necessarily willing to let go, look, return. They're not really, ready to let go. I do feel that because it says, if I can't, what did this card say? Hold on, let me go read that again. If I can't have you. So if this person's saying if they can't have you, they don't know what they're going to do with themselves, right? They don't want nobody else. They just want you right now. So you got a little demon on your hand here, okay? Just so you know. So you could have avoided this person, walked away from this person, blocked this person, ghosted this person, left this person, all of the above, okay? And for good reason, right? You needed to, refocus. You needed to, follow your dreams. Some of you living, with this person or be in this commitment, has felt like you've been in the fifth dimension or like the Twilight Zone, somewhere, and it's time. You just been wanting, to escape. Okay, so a lot of this could have transpired around the summertime, because I just saw that, but for good reason. You separated for good reason. So I do feel like a lot of you kind of stood up, made a decision, okay, and said like enough is enough. Like hanging on to this person, wishing and hoping that things would get better, hasn't happened, and so you're just like, I'm done. Yeah, that card don't belong in there. Okay, this one too. All right, twin flame. There's that heated energy I'm feeling. That devil energy. I just feel it. I feel that devil, man. I'm just telling you. I feel Capricorn. I feel Capricorn. That's what I feel. So this person needed to act, they need to work on their inner child. I think that's basically, what this is. This is why this is so challenging, for you. Like this person, both of you are meant to gain or to learn something from this. Oh, there's what you need to learn. Self-worth is one of them. Okay. And your fears is the other. So, fearing of being alone, fearing of not finding anybody else, fearing of having maybe to take care of your family on your own, but dealing with, narcissists, can really hit your self-worth hard. Okay, so sometimes you can't compromise, with difficult people, with, a codependent, type of people. It's just really hard, so you'll find yourself having to be cold, towards them in order to kind of cut them off, right? You just gotta, pull out like that sword and just cut them off. If you have a family, keep communication only open for those purposes. Allowing this person to talk to you, I'm sure that you realize at this point, only makes them beg for you to compromise. Like, hey, please, 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 Aries, and the answer is no, right? The answer is no for sure, right? That's the answer. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, what else for Aries? All right, I'm trying to take all day. We got one. What else for Aries? We got 2, 3. All right. I'm not surprised. Patience and support and apology. So this transition, I feel, towards the sun energy to your happiness ultimately. Aries, it's going to take some time, okay? It says everything will unfold in divine timing. At some point, you're going to understand why all of this transpired, why you had to be with this person, why you had to leave this person, all of those things, right? You do have people to support you during this time of transition. And if it's not another human being around you that can help you, reset, refocus, then just know your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your God, whatever you believe in, is here to assist you with that, okay? But what you probably don't want to do is accept this past person's apology. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just making a strong suggestion, right? Apologize to yourself, forgive yourself, for any, what you may feel as mistakes, okay? Not mostly nothing's really a mistake, but, if you're going to apologize, apologize to yourself. But it does say that you can expect an apology, the apology you want to hear. Now, if you're dealing with a narcissist, they'll apologize all day long. They don't mean any of it. So just want to throw that out there. What else for Aries? All right, missing you. So somebody is missing you. Yep. And you're going to apologize. I'm sorry. Come back home. Aries, come back home. You have hurt and I can't do it. Yo, for real, right? Too much trouble, right? Too much conflict, too much trouble, too much arguing, too much fussing, too much of people not being responsible, for their actions or themselves, too many regrets, too much distance at this point. I do feel like you've put in a lot of distance between you and somebody else. But the narcissist is really sitting back, acting like they don't know, what's going on. Oh, why did you leave, Aries? Like, why did you do this to me? They know why, right? It's just they play those games. It's like really crazy, right? They be on that shit. Like, they need to stop drinking, smoking, whatever drugs they're using, because they know exactly why they do what they do. What else for Aries? What else for Aries? Oop. Okay. All right. So we have the 10 of Cups. There's that sun energy right there, right? And you have the 5 of Wands. Like, the 10 of Cups is a beautiful card. It's probably one of the prettiest cards, I think, it's one of the prettiest cards in the day. I really like the 10 of Cups. It's that feeling of being satisfied, right? Just like the sun. That feeling of being harmonious, having a happy family, like blessings coming in. Like, this is what is available to you, right? And maybe you had this feeling in the past with this person, but things have changed, right? This 5 of Wands is here because there's been so much tension between you and somebody else. So many struggles, clashing, like rivalry, just a bunch of freaking conflict that nobody needs. And it's really just time, for you to kind of just move on and love yourself. okay, right now. Not really focusing on, you know, this past person, okay? Focus on the sun energy, like being happy, you know, being satisfied, right? Getting the clarity that you need, the fulfillment that you need, Aries. So we have photograph. Let me see. I didn't even see that fly out. It says looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So this person is definitely fantasizing about you. Like they said, if I can't have you, right, I'm just going to sit here and look at your pictures all day, Aries. That's what they're saying. All right, fixing my cards, guys. So yeah, they says, you know, photographs, like looking at your photos, missing you. So that's twice this person is calling out to you, okay? And you know what, Aries, I think maybe a part of you, you know, could be missing them too. You know, not necessarily missing the drama or narcissism, but maybe just missing like the person that this person used to be, you know, in the beginning, right? You wish or you miss, you know, them because you wish that, you know, things could have been better. Mirror. It says mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. So I do, yeah, you guys may have had, you know, to take some time and think about this. And it says mirror. I mean, Aries, you could be a narcissist too. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so this is like you guys are mirroring each other. And that's because I feel that, you know, when you spend time around someone long enough, a lot of times you can pick up, you know, their bad habits. If they like to argue, they kind of draw you in. And the next thing you know, Aries, you like arguing too. You know, it's just a vicious ass cycle. You know what I'm saying? But let's get you one more card and then I want to let you go. So last card out, Aries, is the Phoenix. This is so you, right? You guys are so like, I don't know, just I feel like you have so much power, Aries. So the Phoenix says new phase, rekindle, renew, transform, growth, and changed mind. So a lot of this is applicable, you know, for you guys. I do feel like you're going through a new phase now because you left, you know, some type of toxic ass narcissist, right? And now, you know, you've had a change of mind, change of heart, and things like that. And the Phoenix is rising again. Oh, look at this. I just feel compelled to, I just dropped the card, to pull this. But look, the World card, this is, you know, completion. Okay, this is wrapping up cycles and kind of taking what you've learned and applying it for into your life so that you have a greater, you know, understanding, you know, of what's going on. Because I'm sure you're tired of this Nine of Wands energy. You know, this is where you want to be. You want to stand in your truth. Okay, you want to make sure that you're being heard, that your feelings are being felt, that you are getting loved like you are loving. Okay, Aries. So, you know, this is what I have for you guys. I hope you like your reading, and I will see you in the next video.